Hello and welcome to Pseudocanal. Here is a skyscraper puzzle that was featured in the latest round of the Puzzle Grand Prix, the WPF Puzzle Grand Prix 2021. This round was organized by Germany and Bulgaria, and this puzzle was set by the Bulgarian author Deyan Razsadov. It's a skyscrapers puzzle, but an encoded one, where the digits in the margin have been replaced by letters, and it's up to us to find how the letters correspond to digits. And I assume prior knowledge of how skyscrapers work. And so let's start. By the way, it was rated 50 points, and I think it was a little underrated because it's really not that easy. First, it's a 7x7 grid, and that's already something quite difficult in itself. Okay, so now, how do you start an encoded skyscrapers puzzle? The first thing to notice is that on each one of the four sides, there will be a higher building. Here it will be a 7, and wherever you put a 7, you put a 1 as a clue, and 1 can appear only once. So on each side, let's see which letters appear exactly once, and we already have the answer here. That's C. So C is the letter 1. And it means that 7s can be placed straight away. Okay, so that's the first thing. Next, where do we look? Well, this 7 forces B to be 2. So we know that B is 2. And this is it for B. Now let's look at this D. D can be no more than 3, and because 1 and 2 are not available, D must be 3. We are left with A, E, and F. F can be no more than 4, and 1, 2, 3 are not available, so F is 4. Now A can be no more than 5, so A is 5. So you see that the code is rather easy to break in this case, but E can still be 6 or 7, and we don't know yet, so E will have to wait. Now that all of this has been found, where do we look next? This row draws my attention because the 7 must be at least 5 cells to the left, and here 3 cells to the right. So 7 must be here. And we know that digits are ascending here, here, and there. And 5 digits ascending are restricted. So I'll mark down the candidates. And I won't do that here because there would be much too many candidates. Here I can do the same. Oops, what did I do? Oh, sorry, I skipped something. And those must be ascending as well. So looking at this row, we now know that those cells contain 2 and 1. Next, where can 7 go in this column? This 5 says it's in one of those cells, and because of those 7s, it's here. There's only 1 7 missing, it must go there. So this 2 is fulfilled. Let's have a look at which clues are already fulfilled. The ones, obviously, this 2 is fulfilled. And, well, probably some others that I don't see. This one. And I think that will be it for now. Oh, sorry. This one is fulfilled as well. Now, where do we look? Those are ascending. And because of these 2, this digit must be higher than those. So it must be at least 4. This is 4 or 5. This is 5 or 6. Now this 3 is fulfilled. And we get 1, 2, and 3 in this column. This is not 3. This is not 4. Those must be ascending. That's not so helpful. 5 here is almost ascending, and I think that 6 couldn't go here because we would have a maximum of 4 buildings visible. So this can't be a 6, and in this row 6 must go there. These clues are fulfilled now. Something interesting with all those 5s, in this row 6 can't be in the first few cells. 6 will be seen because 7 is in the far right, so 6 must have 3 digits before, so 6 can't be in those cells, it can't be here, so 6 has to go in one of those cells. And both options would work with this, with a clue of 3. Yes, 3 is very difficult to say when you're French. Let's recall that this is 6 or 7. Well, now we know it can't be 7 because 7 would require this to be a 1. So E is 6 and it starts with a 2. And we know that the floating digit, the one that is not in the right place, is 1. So there must be 3 somewhere here, 4 here, 5 here, and 6 here. How does this work with those clues? Well, this 5 would need this to be a 6. Oh, something I missed. 6 wouldn't work here with the 3 clue. So 6 is here in the column. Now there's something interesting about this. If I make this a 4, then there will be a 5 or a 6 somewhere here. But I can't have 4, then 5, then 6, because this 3 would be broken. So, what is there to deduce? I'm not sure. Let's look somewhere else. Where is 6 in this row? 6 can't go there because of this 2. It can't go there because of this 3. 6 goes here. And it gives this 6. And this 2 is fulfilled. This 3 is fulfilled as well. And this 3 is fulfilled. Where are the remaining 6s? In this column, it could be here, it could be there. Yes, good. This 4 clue means that those digits must be in ascending order. 2 and 1 will be hidden, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is at least 3 and at most 4. This is 4 or 5. This is 5 or 6. And this seems to be any one of those digits, except that 3 wouldn't work, because 1 is here and only 2 would be available to be blocked from view by the 3. So 3 is here. This 4 will be fulfilled whatever happens. This is 4, 5, or 6. I write it down. Those are ascending. Not sure how to use that. But now that this is 3, this must be the biggest digit here, so it has to be 5. And this is 4. This 2 is now fulfilled. And because this is 3, this can't be 5. So that's a 4. There's a 5 somewhere in the row, and now this 3 is satisfied. Those must be in ascending order, and I should have seen that for a moment, because 6 can't go here because of that. 6 is here. Now this won't be 1 because the mystery positions is for 1, so this is a 5, and it forces a 6 here, and a 5 here, and a 6 there. This is all right. Well, this 6 will be fulfilled whatever we do. 4 can't go here because nothing would fit here. It must be 1 or 2, and this is 2 or 3. 4 is up there, and because of this 2, 4 is here. And this is 2 or 3 to satisfy this 4 clue. This is 1 or 3. What else can I see? Those are 1, 2, and 4. 4 wouldn't work here. So 4 is here, making this a 5, this a 4. This will work. This is 1 or 2. Where can 5 go here? Not here. 5 wouldn't work here. Not here, not here. 5 is here. In this row, 4 is not here. It's there. That's 1 or 3. But, oh yes, this 5 will be satisfied. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. This 3 will be satisfied as well. This has been for quite some time. Oh, this 5. 5, 6, 7, so those must be ascending. That's a 2, that's a 3, that's a 1, a 2, a 1, and a 3. I get a 1 here, 2 and 3 there. 1 is not here, so this has to be a 4. 2 and 3, because of this, that's a 2. That's a 3, that's a 2. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. This 5 is satisfied, and now this 3 says that this has to be a 3. That's a 5, so this 3 is satisfied, and now the only remaining option for the last digit is this. And this concludes the solve. Oh, sorry, this must be satisfied. Yes, it is. This concludes the solve of this beautiful encoded skyscrapers puzzle by Bulgarian author Deyan Razsadov. And really the encoded part was easy. I concede that. And the skyscrapers part was not that hard either, so when I say it was underrated, I may be exaggerating. Well, thanks for watching this video and see you sooner on Sudokanal.